I'm DP, voice of the Northwest Rankin Cougars. I'm here with head girls basketball coach Shay Jackson. Coach Jackson's second season here at Northwest Rankin, but experienced basketball coach, winning basketball coach. Coach, last year was a tough year for you. We finished the season 14-15. We missed the playoffs, and I know for you that was a big disappointment. We graduate two seniors, Jessica Huddleston and JoJo Jolly. So you've got a lot coming back from last year. But what did you take away from last season that you could build on for this year?
We took away a lot of experience for the younger kids because we started two freshmen. Starting two freshmen, they're going to make those freshman mistakes. We're asking them to do huge roles for our team. And as the season grew, they got stronger and stronger. So they're going to come in this season and actually be a huge contributor to what we're trying to achieve. But it was definitely one of those seasons that you were rebuilding and teaching a new system to. But overall, from the beginning to the very end of our season last year, there was tremendous growth. So, if you look at success in that way, yeah, we were successful.
Coach, I know a lot of times when you look at especially female athletes, sometimes they stick around, sometimes they don't. Sometimes new coaches come in with new philosophies and girls don't buy into it. Do you feel like those juniors, sophomores, freshmen from last year are buying into what you were trying to do and have really worked hard in an off season to get ready?
Definitely. They are all in. This group of girls that we have right now, they are such a joy to come to work with. Whatever I tell them to do, it's 110%. Honestly, you can't always say that, but when I come to work, I enjoy coming to work every day because I know what my day's going to be like when I walk in the door. I've been in places before where you walk in, you know what the day holds. So this group of girls, they're a very special group because they are very tight. We have 5 seniors that are filling that leadership role and will accept nothing less because they feel that based on our summer that we have something tremendous that we can give this season.
Coach, I know familiar with baseball, and of course baseball has summer leagues. It's technically not a high school program, but in reality it is, and the high schools play each other. Basketball, of course, has AAU, and there's a number of other programs that go on in the summer. Tell me about the summer and what the girls have done.
We played in a Jackson League. We played a lot of the Jackson Public School System schools. We played some private schools. We went to White Sands Basketball Camp in Pensacola, Florida. Played teams outside our region. I got to see some of the teams on the coast. So we had a great summer. We put in a new press that it takes a while to teach and the fundamentals of it, and they have mastered that now. We've been continuing to work on that. But they ended their season up 14-6. So bouncing off of that summer, that's like a second season or a second year for me because you get so much accomplished. Right. So I'm looking at this as like going in third year. That we expect third year results, and that's what I'm expecting for this season. We're excited. We can't wait. Practice is just ecstatic, and that's something that when you've got players that are that excited about what they're about to do, then everything else is gravy. I just can't speak highly enough of where we are right now.
Let's talk a little bit about this upcoming season then. Official practice starts early October?
Correct.
And then when does the season get kicked off? What are we looking at?
Our first game is November 5th. We're in a Germantown Classic. Not really sure who we're playing yet. Hadn't got that bracket. Still a little early for that. But we're going to be busting at the seams to take the court. When we practice now, it's just you can just see a bounce or an atmosphere. So that makes me excited because they're excited, and when you've got girls that are willing to do that. But yeah, we tip off November 5th. We're ready to go.
Coach, when you look at our region, and it's a tough region, we play some tough schools. Yeah. What are you looking at in our region based on what you saw last year? What's the competition going to be this year?
It's tough. You got Starkville, Callaway, and Madison Central. Of course, with Starkville, they're huge. We're an average-sized team, but they're huge, and we've got to be able to handle that presence inside. As far as Callaway, they did graduate a lot. They have a very strong point guard, but when you got one strong player, you can contain that one a little bit more than you can a whole squad of those players. And then, of course, Madison Central just reaped the twins for MRA that used to be at Northwest. So there's a little blood going there. We want to go at it. So that's who we're facing, and it is a tough district. But like I said before, I feel very optimistic about what we're about to do, and I couldn't ask for a better group of girls.
Coach, a lot of times when you don't have the size you necessarily need, you can overcome that with some speed, some ball handling, some outside shooting. Do you feel like you've got those three?
We're going to be defense all the way. When somebody plays us, and I'll say it loud and proud, we're coming 32 minutes. 32 minutes in your face. And it took a summer and a season to get them to understand that concept about what defense is, and I'm defensive-minded. And right now, I'm telling you, we're going to get in some people's face.
I know from a fan, from a broadcaster, that's an exciting brand of basketball. It's a whole lot better than watching somebody play the old North Carolina Four Corners.
Fun to watch.
But it's fun to watch. It's fun to broadcast. It's fun to announce. Look forward to that season. Coach, I know you've got some other events coming up, I think, coming up this fall, getting ready.
Yeah, we are trying to raise some money to help the girls out with some of their things. So on the 24th, actually, a guy of Louisiana is coming in for a basketball combine, first one done in Mississippi. He's been doing it out of Louisiana, so he's going to be using our gym to do that, and we're going to do the concession and do stuff like that. But it's for any female athlete in high school looking to score a spot in a college somewhere. So if anybody's seeing this and you're in college, you're looking to go to college to play basketball, anybody's welcome to come. You can look it up on his website. Or email me, and I can give that information out. But our own Maya Jones is going to participate in it. But you're going to have college coaches in our gym, coming in and checking these kids out, some of the top quality athletes in Mississippi, as well as Alabama and Louisiana. So that's a good thing for our school, a little exposure. This is where we are. This is who we are. And then on October 1st, we're doing a men's tournament. Once again, it's to kind of help the kids out that are having, difficulty. So we're doing older guys coming in and doing a tournament there. So that's just some things we got coming up to help our kids out. They always need help. Not everybody's as blessed as everybody else. So that's just some things we're trying to do to help them out.
So the Combine coming up on September 24th, the men's tournament on October 1st. Coach Jackson, look forward to the season, November 5th, in the Germantown Classic. We'll get it tipped off, and be ready to go.
I'm ready. We're going to be relentless in what we're out here to do.
That's head coach Shay Jackson, girls basketball here at Northwest Rankin.
Okay, how'd that sound?